Thursday, October 9th. Happy birthday, Mom. Welcome into another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better in Green. Guys, great day of baseball yet again yesterday. 4 games, our last day of the MLB season where we have 4 or more games. Went 2-2 on the show, lost 0.6 units there with the 2 late games. Won the 2 early games, Tigers and Cubs. Lost with the Yankees, lost with the Dodgers. Really kicking myself. I liked the Cubs quite a bit yesterday. Opted to place my official bet on the Yankees. So went 0-1 on official plays yesterday, but 2-2 on the show. 2 more games up today and then just 1 tomorrow. So we will be back tomorrow for another show. But these will be 2 fairly quick shows. Guys, before I get into the 2 plays today, consider subscribing to our channel. We cover everything here. We just went live last night at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, breaking down every game on the Week 6 card for the NFL. So if you're interested in betting NFL, the replay is up now. We have a solo, standalone, 6-minute video for the Thursday night game tonight. If you're interested in that at all, go over to our YouTube page, check that out. While you're there, hit the like button for us. We really do appreciate it. Also, hockey is back. This is day 3 of hockey. We have a loaded slate today. Unfortunately, no hockey tomorrow. I don't know why they scheduled it that way, but loaded Thursday, loaded Saturday of hockey. Wyatt and I are going to be posting an NHL video later today, breaking down some of tonight's game, some of the plays we like tonight. So if you're interested in NHL plays, stay tuned. Better yet, why don't you just hit that bell on our YouTube page, get notified every time we post a new video. That way you won't miss one. We do post all different sports. Tomorrow I'll have my auto racing video out for this weekend's NASCAR race. We post MLB obviously every day. We'll have our college football video out breaking down the 5 best games on Saturday's slate out tomorrow as well. We have articles coming out, EPL and Champions League. I post a best bets article over the weekend, 6 plays, 2 in each of NFL, college football, and NASCAR. I try to differentiate from the videos as well. So content coming out all over the place, guys. MMA, UFC with Bobby and Ben. Typically go live on Thursday nights. I don't know if they're doing live or pre-recorded, but or if there's even a card this week. But we do everything at Better in Green, so consider subscribing, guys. If you like this content, please hit that like button for me. Drop me a comment down below. It is my mom's birthday, like you heard me say. Give me a happy birthday, Mom comment there in the comment section. Really appreciate it. Guys, let's get into the 2 games today. 6:08 Eastern start time. The Phillies and Dodgers playing Game 4. The second game here in LA. Phillies took the first game in LA yesterday, winning by a score of 8-2. Really blew it open in the 8th inning. Now the Dodgers are minus 130 home favorites, plus 110 on the Phillies. I think the Dodgers close out this series, but on the mound you have Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies, Tyler Glasnow going for the Dodgers. I think there's a massive edge there with Christopher Sanchez. I don't really want to back Glasnow here in a favorite spot, minus 130. I do think LA finds a way to win this game. I do think it's high scoring, but I'm going to look at the Phillies team total over 3.5 runs in this game. It's minus 130. I know it's a little counterintuitive to thinking the Dodgers will win. I know I should probably just take the full game over, but I do like the Phillies to get some runs across the plate in this game. Like I said, they put up 8 in their game yesterday against the Dodgers, had a crooked number put up in the 8th inning. Only put up 3 in the 2 losses back in Philly, but I think they can get to Glasnow here. I don't think Glasnow lasts long. The Dodgers bullpen is not good. They haven't even really utilized their bullpen. They just have so many starting pitchers that they're kind of swapping around and using different starting arms. But, you know, if this does have to get to any of their bullpen arms, I don't really trust the pitchers that LA is going to throw out today. And like I said, I do trust Sanchez, but I do kind of like the Dodgers to get the win. So, you know, it's not a game I love. Maybe I should just take the full game over. Should I pivot to that? Nah, we're going to stick with the Phillies here. No, you know what? Just give me the full game over. Full game over 8 minus 110. We're going to go that way instead. Full game over 8 minus 110 for Phillies and Dodgers. I think the Phillies get runs off Glasnow. Ultimately, I do lean with the Dodgers, so they're going to have to outdo what Philly does. Yeah, I could see this being a higher scoring game, like a 6-4, maybe a 7-4 Dodgers win here. So, yeah, give me the full game over in game one. Sorry for the confusion. Changed my mind mid-show. Full game over, minus 110, Phillies and Dodgers. And the last game on the card here, the game that I like a little bit more, Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs playing game four. Chicago stays alive yesterday with the win in Wrigley. Again, kicking myself for not playing the Cubs yesterday. They end up winning 4-3, but really controlled that game from early on. Brewers got a couple of late runs to make it closer than what it was, but ultimately the Cubs do get the win. Now the Cubs are minus 105 home dogs, minus 115 coming back on the Brewers. I think the Brewers end the series today. On the mound, it's Freddie Peralta going for Milwaukee, Matthew Boyd going for the Cubs. I think there's a very good pitching edge there with Freddie Peralta. I think the Brewers, I don't know if they weren't. Obviously, it was a huge game yesterday. They probably wanted to sweep the Cubs and not really have to worry about a game four, but they had some wiggle room there. However, in this game, I just think it's going to be similar to like Toronto, where Toronto went over to the Bronx to play the Yankees, lost game three, and then really tightened things up for game four. Didn't want to force a game five, a decisive game five. I see that very similarly here to the Brewers. I think the Brewers are just ultimately so much better right now than what the Cubs are. They have a huge pitching edge, and I think you're getting a really fair price at minus 115 on Milwaukee. So that's my favorite play of the day. I will be on the Brewers money line as probably an official play today. So follow me on Twitter X at eBainbridge26. That's where I do post all of my official plays, not only baseball, but usually NFL unless it's a premium pick, college football, NHL, auto racing. Post everything over there. So check that out if you're interested in my official plays. But guys, that will wrap it for Thursday's episode here of Daily Dingers. Quick recap. We pivoted off the Phillies team total. We're going full game over. Phillies and Dodgers over 8 minus 110. And then we're taking the Brewers on the money line minus 115. Guys, thanks for tuning in as always. Again, if you have not subscribed already, if you are a sports fan, a betting fan, please consider doing so. If you did like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you could, again, my mom's birthday, if you just want to drop me a comment, say happy birthday, Mom. Or Janet is her name if you want to say happy birthday, Janet. Would really appreciate that. I'll make sure those comments get to her. So really appreciate it, guys. Thank you again, as always, for watching. Hope you have a profitable night, and we will see you tomorrow for only one game of Daily Dingers, brought to you by Better in Green.